Prior to this meeting, the Labour Minister says he has held separate meetings with oil companies and their employees over petitions of mistreatments. According to him, some of the allegations against the oil companies include indiscriminate dismissal of Nigerian workers at the expense of expatriates.
We had the launch of petitions from the unions themselves, complaining of so many anti-labor behaviors from the oil companies and their subcontractors, the labor contractors. These ranges from arbitrary disengagement of workers, outsourcing of jobs.
Some representatives of the oil companies say the current fall in the price of oil is making them take hard decisions to sustain their operations.
The current business environment of sustained low oil prices requires us to make tough and difficult decisions to sustain the business for the long term. Many of the projects that we have underway are uneconomic, so our activity level is declining, and we're having to make adjustments in the resourcing of our operations and our projects.
Meanwhile, the workers insist that the actions of the oil companies is not in harmony with what happens in other African countries.
The oil price drop did not only hit Nigeria alone. It's a global issue, and as such, and Nigeria is not the only country that is currently producing oil in Africa, even if we are the giant. Angola had the same issue, and other African countries, those countries are not experiencing the level of job losses that we're experiencing in Nigeria. And I bet the IOCs that are representing those IOCs here to affirm to that. And they should defend that. We have our facts.
Oil workers have threatened to go on strike if the issues raised in their petitions, including the alleged indiscriminate dismissal of workers, are not addressed.